being investigated for not emptying a village mailbox for 5 years. He said he didn't do it because it takes 3 Polish men to empty a village mailbox.
People in West Virginia report not getting a good night's sleep more often than people in any other state. Explained to West Virginian.
Hey, who's got time to sleep when you're up all night fucking your cousin? Am I right?
Yeah!
Who's with me?
Yeah!
You are, you? Not so much? Cool, whatever.
Small town.
Scientists are saying that a fungus is causing the world's frog population to become extinct. Also causing their extinction is the fact that they keep trying to reproduce with Miss Piggy.
A brothel in Berlin has announced that they are cutting rates for eco-conscious customers. The brothel also encourages customers to stop global warming by reducing emissions to the face. Save the planet, people.
A man in Norway was arrested last Sunday after he was caught trying to smuggle 24 snakes onto an airplane under his clothes. Responded the Norwegian superstar Sven L. Jackson.
I've had it with these hurdy-gurdy snakes on this hurdy-gurdy plane! Yes, hurdy-gurdy's Norwegian for motherfucking, and the rest is the same. It's all you good. All right, there you go.
A dog in Virginia purchased $62 worth of Xbox points on a remote control while his owner was sleeping. The dog used the points to get the new game, Lick My Own Balls Hero.
A 77-year-old man in Michigan fought off a mugger by beating him with a 2-liter bottle of Pepsi. The mugger was then treated for his injuries by Dr. Pepper.
On Thursday, House Democrats presented their draft of a health care bill.
Here with a spooky story in honor of Halloween is the 78-year-old congressman from Michigan's 12th district, Sander Levin.
Stay seated. Oh, hello, Kipleigh. Hello, Mike. I've got a spooky story for you. So scary, you're going to urinate yourselves. It all started about a week ago. On a night a lot like tonight. I was sitting in my kitchen, just counting the number of raisins in my raisin bran, when I suddenly sensed that something was amiss. It was then that I realized I had forgotten to take my cholesterol medicine. I reached for it, and much to my horror, it was all gone. So I hopped in my Ford Focus, and I drove off to get myself a refill of my cholesterol medication.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry, wait. Look, cholesterol medicine, Ford Focus, with all due respect, this is not scary.
Oh, no, patience, sweet Kipleigh. I'm getting to the real scary part. It was late. So late that they'd stopped giving the early bird special at Denny's. I was searching high and low for a drugstore, but every place was closed. And then I found it. It was the old Main Street drugstore. But I gasped. It had closed down because of fire 30 years ago. I don't know, maybe not. And I walked in, and standing behind the counter was a man standing yay tall. Now, he might have been my height, I don't know, but he did have a scar right across his face. Or he was goth. It could have been shadowing, I don't know.
Okay.
But he was mean looking and very emo.
All right, this is not scary. What? Rambling and confusing, yes, no, but not scary.
I can be patient, I'm getting to the really scary part. Yeah. You're gonna want to uncross those legs. Good street. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm old. said to me, "What brings you out on such a dark night?" And I said, "I need to get my cholesterol medicine refilled." And he said to me, "Well, you have your insurance card." And I said, "I sure do." And I handed it to him. Slowly he turned to his computer and he checked, and that's when I heard the scariest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Your insurance no longer covers refills for this type of cholesterol medication, so you'll have to pay the entire retail price of $550.
Congressman Sander Levin, everyone! Oh, God! And finally, on Friday, Henry Winkler celebrated his 64th birthday.
Friends say Winkler used to have great birthday parties, up until the one where he jumped over a shark. The Top Story Weekly, I'm Michael Hughes.
And I'm Kipleigh Brown. Good night.